And I can hear the mic. Okay, that's better. Okay, we got sound. The microphone has been sorted. This is Richard Roberts here on Happs broadcasting on this February 27, 2021. A second go at it. We did try to earlier this morning or before, so it is morning still. To go at it through, I guess, another on the Happs. So we are current time. Acer PC computer online game time is one without to do have to do before playing this. So we have two on the eyeball. The audio is still good, and the recording still good. Picture sort of crap. Let's see, and but there. So are we on Twitch? Twitch. Yep, we're on Twitch again. I deleted all. Let me go ahead and count Twitch here in the morning. Let's check the Twitch. So we've got it's on tweet out rings gameplay. Oh, it did tweet out that. Okay, the Twitch did it. Oh, did it go everywhere? Go to Twitch. I can always. It's good. So over to YouTube if we get. I don't need a good channel. Good camera is focusing back in. But on the earlier one here, for some reason I thought I had my regular microphone that's right here in the little box there in the lower left that you're looking at, the little box here, or the microphone here, but it didn't sound right, and it's like, wait a minute, that sounds like the microphone coming from my camera, because the camera has a built-in stereo. So the game is loading up right now, and we got two running. So where's the two running to? Probably Happs and Twitch, right? I'm looking in the broadcast studio here. So well, we weren't really in anybody's broadcast earlier today. We were in the comment section starting this morning early. I elected not to do the typical Morphy broadcast that I normally do. I knew I Lord of the Rings thing here that I like to do on here, doing the Lord of the Rings game for a couple now. I haven't been playing for a couple weeks now. Okay, if anything, the audio is still good, and I have the audio configured differently to where the microphone is jacked right into the PC. I'm trying to cut back. I'm looking at the different options here, because earlier this week I jumped into Randy Horton's. I think it was the beginning of last week. Jumped into Randy Horton's broadcast. When was the update for Android? Was that Wednesday or Thursday? Probably Wednesday. Oh, I always get sidetracked. There we go. I did it again. But the Android update took place, and I jumped in using my LG Stylo 5, and the Android update works good. So I guess my sort of gameplay is, if I'm going to jump in and to somebody's broadcast, I'm going to jump in using the Android LG Stylo 5 to Android 9, and it seems to hold a lot better. And that's on Wi-Fi sitting right here. Track phone. We got a couple people up broadcasting, it looks like. So it looks like live on the Sid Snows broadcast. We're here to see Lucas camera. Yeah, so we're waiting. The and so where's the game? Okay, there's the game. We're as far as that goes, and see if they can focus in. So this is doing a lot better than what I was doing earlier. Oh, I got to recognize we have 5 people, 5 on the eyeball. So 5 people have come into the broadcast here, and we have good sound. So you're hearing my sound at least, okay, compared to earlier. And I just did again. I guess I'm real skittish on volume, audio volume stuff. So, but no intro music or outro music for rings. I don't think that's really music for Lord necessary when utilizing this game. I do definitely have to get on Twitch this game because I know it's not going to lag or look as crappy as it is. But Happs is still beta. Got to say that. It's tagged there, pink tag off to the left or off to the right of the off the end of the Happs logo that says beta. So you know, I'm just I like getting on here just to check the capability, and they can only get better once they sort out the servers. Plus, I probably usually when I have the analogy, there's people starting to say, "Oh, you need better equipment, you need better bandwidth." Well, I could play this game and broadcast over YouTube live, and it's clear bell. So those are Twitch and YouTube is a little bit higher on the food chain than Happs. I think it's just a matter of them sorting out some servers and stuff like that. Because I've been on, well, even I haven't well over it more. Get involved another with the 4 in a box, and then people off to the side, sort of like a Blab for a version of Blab being the original that did the 4 in the box there, but that Blab's been gone for 4 years. So is it and it was we waited a couple of years. So Periscope was, of course, Periscope is going to be done here in the end of March 1st strong at the end of 31st, which is a Wednesday. So we only have 32 more days. We are approaching, but we have 30 on Periscope. And I have done the crossover. I think Periscope here on Happs will probably end up being the new Twitter Live because that's what Twitter's doing. You know, it's is there a bit of a Periscope app? You'll have to go through. For instance, now instead of the Twitter, your Twitter timeline, basically. So, and that's a good way. You know, it's not going away. It's just sort of streamlining a little more to get rid of the loose end. As far as that go, make it, I guess. So let me go ahead. 10 minutes. Go ahead and start the game. We're going to be using Suntaz. He's a level 21 Hobbit Hunter. He's in Bree currently, and we're going to travel over back to the Shire from Bree. And I want to get this character back over there because this is my farming character. We're going to go check the fields and do a little farming. He was over in Bree, I guess, to check out the city, I guess. I can't remember. I don't play this character that often. So instead of playing I guess the first few times I've tried this game on Happs, I've been playing my level 1, I think it's a level 130. No, it's not that high, 120 something. Guardian. I like playing the Guardian character. I like being the tank. But for the most part, I play this particular game just solo, which Lord of the Rings Online, I've been playing it for 13, 14 years, ever since beta. I was in the beta. I was fortunate to get in to play the beta, and the game was great, even though it was really, really laggy back in the day. But I'm a big Tolkien fan. I don't know everything there is, but I'm a fan and admirer of J.R.R. Tolkien. So this game just sort of highlights and playing. I don't play it as much. I used to almost got to the, just like any online game back in the day, you pretty much got addicted to it. So let's see what we got here. Okay, Twitch is going. We've got the Happs going, and the game is loading. So we'll see how that goes. And we got the volume. So just so you know, I could streamline this if I don't think I've got my smartphone on Wi-Fi. I don't think that's sapping that much. There's other family members that are utilizing the home network here. So I think that's where there's a little bit of lag and stuff like that, as far as doing one thing or the other. But we almost got the game loaded up. So, well, just the picture will probably get a little clearer. It'll have a spot where it is clear, and then a spot where it'll sort of crap out. But we're doing a lot better. We are doing a little bit better than we were earlier, though. We're making progress at 12 minutes. Because the other one, I sort of took it down and deleted it off of Twitch and YouTube because there's nothing there. You know, there's not even any audio. So, you know, I can leave something up if there's some audio explaining why you're not hearing anything or seeing anything. I did type in the chat that you know, this is just a play around, screw around on a weekend there, as far as a game that I like playing. And there the picture's sort of squared away. We'll just wait and see what happens here. It's going to flicker, but the picture, when it's in its focus, it's fantastic as far as that goes. So, you know, if I had real crappy equipment or crappy internet, I don't think we'd get a picture like that. That's a stellar picture right now that I'm looking on the PC, the desktop, on my smartphone, and on the Surface 3 in the Happs page there. On the Surface 3, I got a regular play, and it has the little red button. If I want to join, I could switch from, but we wouldn't be able to play the game. But I wanted to just go solo broadcasting. I find that pretty interesting. The transfer from one machine to the other it's a little sketchy, I think. I don't really. You could do that on Get Vocal, and I have more confidence in doing that. I remember doing that, and I thought that was the neatest thing. I know our good friend Randy Horton has done it. He's done it a couple of times. I think when he was still back in the Philippines when he's on vacation. Let's see. Okay, volume's doing good. And let's see. Where are we at in the game here? Well, we got a full loading bar. Just a matter of actually, I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to get a timer on this, so when I see it change, I'm on the PC. I actually have the game window up, so we'll have to see what happens as far as that goes. On the, I'll give it a time to see what the latency is as far as the lag. I think there's about a 15 to 20 second lag right now. Earlier, it was well over 30, 35 seconds, which is that's unacceptable, I guess. I've had it as low as 10 to 15, but I think this is more like 15 to 20. Game is just trying to load up. Our OBS is doing pretty good. Let's see. Get that. We get that. And we got another notification. Let's see what that is. Uh-oh. I hear sound, and there it is. Okay. On the PC, we have our character. And I'm hearing the game, too. Well, let's see if I'm hearing the game as far as that goes. Oh. Let's see. And it looks like the latency is about 15 seconds. 12 to 15 seconds as far as that goes. Let's see, cheer. Okay, I want to turn my microphone off. Let's see, let's turn this all the way up as far as that goes. Okay. Just turned the microphone back on and I just discovered something. What I discovered was that you can't hear the game sound because when I just put the microphone in, I forgot that that takes the desktop sound out because I'm not going through my Behringer 802 mixer. So you're not going to hear the sounds of the game. Let's see. Yeah, I could stay on for a little bit here, I guess. We'll go ahead and travel. Take this character and travel. It's always good to have the sounds of the game. If I had to choose, do I want my voice or do I want the sounds of the game? I would much rather have the sounds of the game. And I'm tempted to do something right now to reconfigure because we have this. And I'm just wondering if I can do that. You know what? What are we sitting at? 21? Yeah, let's try it. It craps out. It craps out, and this will be a good test. Like I said, I haven't done this in 2 weeks. What I'm doing right now, let's check the sound again. I'm going to go ahead and transfer the microphone to the microphone setup. I'm going to reestablish my iPad mini with the Boss Jock. So just bear with me, folks. Okay, back. We're back full screen here. Oh, the broadcast is still going. Let's see if this comes up. Yep, it's up on the smartphone. And let me see if this is. Let's see if this is truly from the. Takes a little bit. They're just playing around here. Let's see. Let's get some Lord of the Rings music. Okay, just a little bit. And let me go ahead. I'm going to change my camera so we can bring the game up. Sound is still good from what I'm hearing, so we'll go with that. And testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch it to. This is showing capability now. This is starting to be fun here. We're able to switch our microphones. I unplugged it and jacked it, and it did okay. So this is good. And the picture is clear. The picture is stellar. That's because I'm the only one on it. And the game is running in the background. I have the game, and we're going to try and bring the game back in by switching our cameras. So let's go ahead and we'll switch it in stream back to OBS. Let's see. And I think I should still have sound. So we're going to go ahead and switch it to OBS. If I can do that, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see about bringing up the OBS. And we'll just see if OBS comes up as far as that goes. Okay. So we have a blank screen right now, which is expected. Okay. I might see it here in echo. I got the microphone or the earbuds in my ear for their Bluetooth, so you might be hearing some spillage. So we have a blank screen right now. The volume is still going. I have the camera set for OBS. I'm firing up OBS. And this is almost more fun than playing the game. Jumping around here on using the hardware. I'm going to go ahead and play some. This would have been the music. I'm going to go ahead and play the music I would have played for intro because that's copy-free music where I'm a little leery about doing anything Lord of the Rings now because I did get tagged. Was that on Twitch? I think it was. I think I got tagged on Twitch, and but I'm going to keep it. So until the camera comes up, here's some music. And we have the game back up. Okay, oh wow, that was fun. There it is. We have the game. The game is back up. Let's see, it's on the Happs. Is it back up on the Twitch? Let's check the Twitch side. And it's refreshing. The picture's a little cloudy, but and I don't know, I guess you could say pixelated. Okay, it's refreshing and I can see myself in there. Okay. Let's see. Back over to the Hap side. Just enlarge the picture there. There we go. That'll work. On 37 minutes. Just at least it's not bombing out like last time. So the audio is still good. You know, one thing I did notice, I guess, when you're coming into the Happs, if you're starting a broadcast or if you're starting or joining a broadcast, it shows that you can join without a camera and mic. So it's what you join the broadcast and your mic and camera are defaulted shutting off. So I think that's what that is. And looking at it, I don't think we have anybody in here. We still have currently 9 on the eyeball. So you know, there's a lot of other broadcasts going on right now. So okay, the picture's clearing out. So let's bring the game back up. Let's see if we get some sound. Okay. So let me do this again. So we're going to go ahead and do a cheer. Okay, so they're running a little bit behind. So ooh, it's about a 30-second latency. So, but we are hearing the sounds of the game. Okay. And it seems like it's clicked in to where we got a little bit of movement for our character. Thing I'm not battling or fighting in this game. I'd be get my ass kicked. Oh God, this is, the latency is almost entertaining. Our picture is clear on the. Oh, we're clear again on both the Surface 3 and the smartphone. Let's see if we can go. And I think the extra lag is other family members. It's because I played this game on Happs. I know I've before dragging this bad, so just the fact that I rebooted the computer and cleared out the cobwebs and down to a minimum, and gonna run a little bit slow. But this character is my farming character, so he's not going to be battling. We're just going to travel from Bree to a town over in the Shire, which is to the west of here. We just got to go to the west gate. Yeah, the latency a little bit. Like I said, if I'm playing this game on Twitch, I'm not going to have this much latency. And it's the same equipment. Flow a little bit more. So it's basically just to have cleaned people, because you got crap things that have to be cleaned up. And again, it might be equipment, and I've got aged equipment, but it's not crappy. There are limitations to equipment, so I agree and accept that. But this is just to check the capability, what one has. One cannot just go out and drop $1,000 on a new computer system. Now, as far as internet, I'm tempted to go ahead and get the I've been looking into Starlink. Starlink is looking very, very attractive. Only thing is, it's beta itself, but it's exceeding its beta capabilities from what I'm seeing on the YouTube. As far as, but there's some drawbacks there that there could be interruptions a little bit and stuff like that. So every system has its little quirks. I think with Happs, it's just going to get better. Let's see, we're making some progress here. Picture is running a little cloudy. Pixelated? Yeah, yes. Depends on what you're looking at it. So the Surface 3 looks cloudy. Yeah, it's pixelated. I look at the picture of myself that looks pixelated on the Surface 3 and blurry on the smartphone. Okay. Making our way. We are making our way through B-Town. Bree-Town. We just passed the Bree Town Hall. You can't read it on the screen. That's what that said, Bree Town Hall. Let the computer catch up here for a little bit. Yeah, I think I lost my way here in Bree. Let's see where we're at. We'll bring the map up. Oh, wow, we're going that way. Okay. We're going the southern route. Okay, so we just got to proceed straight up. Okay. That is Bree, the map of Bree. And we're going to the far west gate there. Oh. Looks like I'm stuck in a corner here. Let's check the map. Oh, there we are. Okay. Let's see. We're the little red triangle going around in a circle on the map. Point in the right direction, and we'll head that direction down the path. Oh, let's go back. See the horsey there on the map. This horse, is there a stable master over here? Oh, there's a stable master over there. That you can see the way the icon on the top never. Oh, we have something new. Oh, what's not here? Get back here. Am I running? Okay. Go to the war room. Ooh, what's this? Shall we explore? Let's see, what do we got on the clock here, time-wise? Been on 52 minutes and 40 seconds. This is something new, folks, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to travel to Anuk Graf Ruff, the war room. Let's see where this war room is. Going to go ahead and recognize that we have 12 on the eyeball, so we've had some people coming in, whether they're still here, watching this on the replay. This is greatly appreciated. We're in transit now. We found something new. I don't know if I want to take this character where this might go, because the character I'm playing is not that high level. So if anything, we toggle the stable master to go from a stable master and Bree I have never seen before. So it's something new, or something I haven't come across before, because I never traveled the back alleyways of Bree. So highlighted it, activated it. So it's been activated. It's taken us to the war room, and we'll see what the war room looks like. Hello, Hasnin. Hello, sir. And I'm just seeing you. It's probably a 30-second delay that you're here. I've got the game up on the PC, and there's at least a 25 to 30-second delay. So I'm just going to give you a thumbs up on that particular broadcast. And we're running real slow. It's dragging. It's the only thing that could be slower is watching grass grow right now. So, but I'm having fun. I am having fun. So, it's running a little bit slow. I'm going to go ahead and comment here. It's running. Oh, it's on the Surface. I got to make sure I use the right keyboard. Hello, hello, sir. There we go. I just sent it. And you're on the Happs side. So it is a delay. There's a delay as far as me talking. Oh, there's the war room. So let's see. Let's take a look around. Where is this war room? What's in this war room? Okay, let's hit the map and see if this shows us where we're at. Oh, this is onto its own. So I don't think we're going to go any further. I think we're just going to take a hop back to, well, maybe we can walk around. Let's walk around. Oh, this is a war room of dwarfs. Oh, that's the commander of the Longbeards. What'd that say? The Longbeard Army. So this is a dwarf area. These are all dwarfs. Oh, I got to turn my my mic on, but we walked around in the war room, and we're going to be taking. I thought we had to go back to Bree and then go to Mike to the Shire. Now we're heading to the Shire, so I will be right back. So enjoy the music while I get some water here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and it looks like we made it to Michael Delving, an area that's in Bree, and our camera's looking nice again. I did get some water. Had to get some water here as far as that goes. I got to keep hydrated because it's important to stay hydrated. So game cleared up, and we're making it. We're in Bree right now. Let me bring up the map of Bree. Or no, of the Shire. We're in the Shire. So we pulled over to the far west. It'll be the west Michael Delvin. Okay, I'm back. I'm just checking on the audio as far as for the game, and we're going to go ahead and proceed into the area here. We'll take a shortcut through the fields to the farm that we need to go to. Okay, we got to black out and wait for the game to catch up as far as overexceeded, but camera's holding pretty decent for there it goes. It's just have to wait for the game to catch up on the graphics. And the picture comes back up. So I'm going to be waiting here to see the Surface 3 catch up. And then I want to do another test. But we're sitting at over an hour, I think, right now broadcasting. So if anything, it gets my credit for a broadcast today, which is another objective because I think the last couple, I've been broadcasting one broadcast each day for the last couple of weeks. And if you do a whole week, you get an extra 500 coins there. So you do one today, and I'm not sure if today Sunday ends because it's Monday when I usually get the extra 500. So I wanted to make sure I get a broadcast. I'm going to probably try this again tomorrow as far as continuing the weekend of playing Lord of the Rings online, just playing the latency. Okay, now I'm just sitting here looking down on that road over yonder, but as I'm looking on the Surface 3, it's blacked out. And okay, it just came back and it's sitting there. Okay, so the Surface 3 is caught up to where right now, and the smartphone is just catching up currently. So what's the okay, we're sitting at one. It's going to get a little blurry here, I guess, again, but yeah, we've been sitting about an hour and 12 minutes, 13 minutes that we've been broadcasting for right now. So we get to the field where we're going to farm at. I think that's where I'll call it quits. But the session, as much as I'm not doing really that much gameplay, I'm interfacing it with Happs just to see the capability. And I'm surprised, and first time doing it, I thought was going to have another crap bailout type of broadcast like I did the earlier one, which is now no longer posted and deleted on the Twitch and the YouTube. But this one, the audio is good throughout because I've been checking it periodically as far as that goes. And to get the game sound. So I think that's a big plus, being able to do that on the fly. It's pretty interesting because I've got wires all over. You know, people say, "Yeah, I need to clean up your wires." I like the wires. I like the cables. So what we're going to do is, right now, I'm sitting on the horse. We're going to, as soon as I start moving forward, I'm going to check the latency once again on the game. So we are moving now. And we're going to stop right down here at this house here and wait. I don't know. It's still, we're still sitting where we're sitting up on the hill on the Surface 3, and the phone is, it's well over a minute now. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, 1:20. Surface 3 is just moving to where we're at right now. And oh wow, that's bad. It's you know, the audio keeps up with where I'm at, I guess. So, but okay, we're finally caught up where we're at now on the Surface 3. On the LG Stylo 5 that I'm monitoring, it's not. Then again, it could be. Oh, you know what? It's stuck. That's why. Okay, it's stuck. So, all right, let's continue, and let's see. We're right near the farms. We just got to go this way, up this way, and off to the right. I'm going to try and get this, get the phone. The phone was stuck. Let me get the phone back up here, because that's my, so we moved again, and we're still sitting where we're at by the Hobbit door on the Surface 3, but we moved up ways on the road. Let's see what the latency is on that. Like I said, it's almost more fun checking out how much the latency is if you're just on here. You know, it's way killing time. We're sitting at 35 seconds now. And, oh, okay. Now the cell phone is caught up, but the Surface 3 hasn't. So that's interesting. But the phone, I didn't really, I turned it off, turned it back on, I guess. Not really. Sort of, okay, now we're moving. We're moving now. So we're almost, wow, that's over a minute. Let's see, we'll get caught up. I want to try this one more time. This is fun. Just to make sure. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much. And we have 23 on the eyeball. That's great. Thank you very much. I'm just messing around here, folks, as far as okay, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Once we move forward, hit the clock. And we stop. And we watch the other two screens here, the Surface 3 and the LG Stylo 5 smartphone. And which one goes first? Let's see, we're at 16 seconds. 20 seconds on the LG. And the Surface 3 is still sitting there. It's lagging behind now. I don't know. I think I've seen it before where it's the opposite. Usually it's the LG Stylo 5 that drags, and it's the Surface 3. They're both on Wi-Fi, by the way, also. So we're coming up on 45 seconds. And let's see. This is fun. Oh, man. Now we're coming up on a minute. And wow, it's over a minute. Over a minute, and the Surface 3 is still sitting where it's at. And I know it's not stuck because I can see myself in the camera bopping around. Let's see. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, there he goes. A minute and 30. Oh my God, that's unreal. Unfreaking real. Oh God. Okay, let's go to this farm here. I just let's see, check one more time on the audio. Yep, the audio is still doing good. Okay, the farm that this character I had created to farm stuff is right here, I believe. Yeah, because in the upper right-hand corner there is a little round mappy thingy there, and you can see yellow anvils that are there. So the what we're looking at right here is an actual field where you can farm. And we'll go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to refresh this Surface 3. Maybe that needs to be done. And we'll dismount here. We're going to dismount. Okay. And we go out here to the field. We've got, let me see here. Let's see if we have anything in our inventory to throw out. Farming tool. I don't have farming tools. Oh, you know what? No, I got the sword and stuff like that. I got to switch that out. So where's my farming tool? Is this the farming tool? No, universal toolkit. So I should have prospector, mining, tailor. So I should have. Do I have any seed though? I don't know if I have any seed. You know what? We got to purchase some. So I'm not going to go any further than this as far as that goes. We may continue this tomorrow as far as that goes. And you can see there's a character off to the right. He is let's see, let's get the names up. What's this guy's name? Okay, there it is. He is growing something on the field right there, you can see, and he's harvesting it, and he's growing and he's harvesting. And you can what is it? It's a bloodwort field. That's what it's well tended. So he's tending it, and he's farming it. Once you plant it and you grow it, then you can harvest it and you can take the product to market, just like farming. You know, just they said you know, what was that game in Facebook that when Facebook started farming, everybody was doing their farm, maintaining their farm. So, but let me go ahead and turn my character around as take the name off. And there's my character. There is Suntaz. Suntaz is at the farm. Brought him back to the farm. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the show or end the broadcast here. We're hitting at 1 minute or 1 hour and 23 minutes, where we've had somewhat of a success. I want to say thank you for the people that viewed. We had 25 at the end here. If you're watching this on the replay again, thank you. I didn't say thank you for people watching this on the replay. Again, I appreciate your time. I had fun doing this. It sort of crapped out before lunch for the morning session, but we regrouped and we came back after lunch to try it again. And the lag is still there. I expected that, but did something new as far as I know if I just have the mic in the microphone cable jacked into the computer, we are not going to get any unless I do some configuration with the properties on the computer, which I don't really want to mess around too much. So the other option I have is bringing the sound through the mic plugged into the iPad mini using the Boss Jock going into the Behringer 802 and the Behringer 802 into the Behringer UFO 202 interface that goes into the PC that mixes the sound up with from the desktop from the game. So which we can hear. Oh, let me do a reset. Doing a reset. Okay, the reset. Okay, the reset worked. Okay, if I start bumping into the thing there, and I keep the volume down because I can hear it in my headphones here off of the Behringer 802. So and that's why I get my best quality of audio when I'm in this configuration as far as that goes. So but with that, this is Richard Roberts here on the Happs. You can follow me over there on Twitter at FiremanRich. I'm over there on Twitch as at FiremanRich. I'm on Anchor at FiremanRich. I'm loving the Happs. The Happs is fun. Watching broadcasts, taking part in other people's broadcasts, and then also jumping in doing a broadcast. And I'm going to try and keep it up as long as it's fun and I'm able to do it and stuff because it is fun. Plus, if you do a whole week, so you get an extra 500 coins. You get that 50 every day you log in, which I think everybody, for the most part, everybody's doing. But it wasn't until not this last week, the week before, I say, wait, 100 extra coins. You just have to do a broadcast. I'm not sure how long it is. It could have been. I could have used the previous broadcasts, but it was sort of crappy. So I'm going to leave something that's a little bit not as crappy. But I had fun, and I appreciate your views as far as coming into the broadcast here. So you all have a great one wherever you may be. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace.